Oh, hello there. This is Andy Botrell here today to interview.
Hey, I'm Christina Jun, and this is Maggie.
For the AthroughZ blog.
Okay, I'm a terrible drawer, so here's America, and here is Europe. Wow, terrible. And here is Asia. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So I somehow started in Spain, which is right here, I would say, or more south. Whatever. This is Spain. And I was born in Madrid, because my dad went to grad school. And then I was there for about 3 years, and then I moved to, because this is Korea, right? This little peninsula here. I was there for about, I want to say, a year. And then my mom, my brother, and we moved to Maryland when I was about 4. Yeah, that's about right. And we stayed in Maryland until I was 17, and I decided I'm gonna make a big America now. This is new big America, USA. So this is Maryland. When I turned 17, I moved to Chicago to go to college. And then while I was there, I spent a semester in London, because this is London now. And then came back to Chicago. Then I moved to New York to go to a theater conservatory. Oh wait, New York's like all the way over here, isn't it? Wow. And this is New York, and I was there for about 3.5 years. I spent a little time in Miami this year. This is Miami. And then on September something of this year, I moved to LA. So I've been in LA, it's more south, for about like 3 months, and this is where I am. I want to say I really like Lorca a lot. I grew up on Lorca because, like I said, my dad, he's a Spanish professor in Korea. I kind of grew up on like the whole surrealist movement with Miro and Dali and all that, all that jazz. So when I got old enough to actually, I guess, comprehend what Lorca was and what he stands for and the whole revolution and all that, I kind of fell in love with it. I've done the House of Bernardo about twice. I played the 80-year-old grandmother with dementia in a conservatory. Like, it was one of those opportunities where I got to really do what I wanted to. Man, that's crazy. That's such a crazy thing to ask. Sam Shepard's Fool for Love, the role of May. Like, every time I read that play, and I do read it very often. It's weird. It's just like one of those roles that you just can't really always wrap your head around, but every time you read it, you find it new, even if it's like the 8th time. Oh God, this is a really funny story. So I started college as a music major, and then the first semester, I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm going to do something more practical, and so I got into writing, and I was on like the English literature path, and I took a theater performance class 101, because I was like, this is going to be a really easy A, and we were doing like the animal exercise where you pick an animal and you embody it. Like literally a spider, and I was on the ground like sprawled out, like crawling all over, and something kind of just clicked. I was like, I really enjoy this. And so it was my spider moment. Coming from like a super Asian, not super Asian, but from just an Asian, a normal Asian family, my mom really wanted me, even like now, she's like, you will make such a good lawyer, you know? I remember the moment I told her we were in Geneva, in Switzerland. It was like 5 in the morning, and no one was in the streets, and I told her, hey, like, this is what I really want to do. I'm about to graduate college, and I'd like to go to New York, and blah, blah, blah. And she got really silent. She was like, and the one question she asked me was, if you were in a situation where you were so poor, you couldn't even buy like a 99-cent burger from McDonald's, but you were still doing what you loved, would you be okay with that? And I was like, yeah. And so from that moment on, she's been completely on board. Anything I need, she's always there for me. And so my mom's awesome. But one of the biggest goals that I really want for myself is to kind of change the game for Asian American actors. You know, someone like Sandra Oh, who really kept true to who she is, and she didn't like go out and be like kung fu lady every single, you know, that's not her thing, because I don't think that's who she thought she was. Of course, there's the art of acting and the craft of acting, but someone who really has like a bigger picture of putting an influence in the world. Kate Blanchett, of course. Mm-hmm. Of course. Yeah, there's a lot of actors that I could say anytime I feel like challenged or whatever, I could think of something specifically did. Mm-hmm. And I think, you know, like, you can do it, you know? Yeah, I can do it too. It was my mom's birthday one year, and for her birthday, every time something comes around, I wanted to show her memories, pretty much. And so I put together this, like, album, and it just has, like, my brothers. He's so cute. Look at him. That's my older brother, David. I just put together, like, photos of him. I mean, look at that face, dude. He's freaking crazy cute. And he's pouting for some reason. But, yeah, I put together this, and this is his uggo face. Don't tell, well, he's gonna see this maybe. But this is his, like, that's his cool phase in high school. Look how cool. I was a fat kid, dude. I was so fat. Aww. Yeah. I mean, my brother's like this 6 foot, probably taller, like 6'1", 2. Oh, come on, look at him. That's me. Look at him. Michelin. Yeah, I put this together. Ooh, this is really special. I have an afro. For some reason, I had an afro when I was a kid. I mean, what is that? Yeah, I got this for her, and she really loved it. And then the next year, my brother does the same thing, and my mom kept his album, and then I took mine, just because I wanted it. And look how fat I am. But yeah, my brother's been like just this is really our dynamic. He's really supportive of me. He's almost 3 years older. Mm-hmm. Oh, here's my mom. That's my mom. Yeah, she's super pretty. My mom's so awesome. Pretty. Yeah. She was like maybe like 30 something, and I was probably like 7 or something. Yeah. And that's us in our hanboks, our traditional like thing for New Year's probably. Oh, this is me in college. I don't know why this is in here, but this is in here. Just random photo in college.
Do you want to see?
Oh,
you want to see mommy?
Yeah.
Great, thanks for sharing.
That's a good one. Yeah.
You gonna know.